Hi, I'm Streaky from Streaky Mastering, and today I'm going to be telling you the one thing you need to think about every time you mix or master a record. So the reason why you're here mainly is to find that tidbit of information that's going to take your tracks from sounding amateur to sounding really polished and pro. Now, all my videos are here to try and help you do that, and then I get questions that I think are not important, and I think the reason why that is because you don't ask yourself the fundamental question when you're making music: how does this sound? Does it sound good? Now, I know that seems like a very obvious thing to ask yourself, but when I'm going round and round the houses on a track, sometimes I've got to just take things off, take a step back, and say, how does it sound? Is it sounding all right? Does it sound good? When you're listening to a plugin, does it sound good? How does it sound? You know, so it's a question you need to ask yourself a lot. I get people asking me questions about how is this going to affect the transients? How's this going to? You know, these things are how's the saturation on that, and what's this doing, and how's that? And it's not important. The most important thing is we're all trying to get the best sounding music. So you need to keep asking yourself, how does it sound? Otherwise, you're just going to add stuff on top and you'll just get lost in your own mind, and you'll do stuff that you've heard other people are doing just because they've said that they're doing it, which is not important. It's always going to sound different in your room. It's always going to sound different to your ears. So you have to develop that, your own sound and your own way of thinking, and you've got to keep asking yourself, do I like this sound? Does it sound good to me? Just keep remembering to listen to stuff, take everything off if you need to, go back to the basics, just add an EQ on, just add a compressor slowly. How's it sounding? You know, when you're recording, how's the vocal sounding? You know, I don't have to just slam all this stuff on because I know that's what I'm supposed to do. The vocalist might sound amazing just with the mic up. So you've just got to always keep asking yourself the question, how's it sounding? How does it sound? Does that sound good to my ear? It does sound good. Okay, leave it then. If a track comes into me and I have to ask myself that question straight away, it's the first thing I ask. Is it sounding good? Do I need to do anything? If I do something, am I going to ruin it? Am I going to take it somewhere it doesn't need to be? Does it sound good already? If it does, amazing, perfect. And that's really what you're using a mastering engineer for their experience, their knowledge, their ears to say, it sounds great. You've done a brilliant job. I'll just get the level right and then we'll move on. And then everyone's happy. You want that all the way along the chain. Anyway, I hope this has helped. Please leave some comments. Please let me know any questions you've got, and please subscribe. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.